Gato.
Sheikh, my question is, if a layman wants to gain mandatory knowledge, but he delays in starting it, and after starting, he doesn't gain knowledge consistently due to procrastination, laziness, or any other problem, and in the meantime, he does something sinful or something which takes a person out of Islam due to ignorance. So is he sinful for this or out of Islam?
There is a big difference between is he sinful or out of the fold of Islam. Doesn't make any sense. Your question is illogical. Now, this is the biggest problem among Muslims nowadays. And this is the thin line, a very fine thread that separates them from giving takfir to people. And this is why we get ISIS and Al-Qaeda and extremists who just simply find it easy to, oh, he's out of the fold of Islam. He said so-and-so, he's out of the fold of Islam. That's very easy. It's very common because they don't have knowledge. See, one of the characteristics or the signs of not having knowledge, when you say, is this sinful or kufr? Why would it be this ambiguous to you? Now, a person who does not seek mandatory knowledge, we know that there is mandatory knowledge, which your Islam cannot be complete without, and there is auxiliary, complementary, something extra. So when it comes to, for example, Hajj, are you going to perform Hajj this year? He says, no, it's not mandatory to know now. Do you pray 5 times a day? He said, yes, you have to know. This is mandatory knowledge. Aqeedah, do you know the 6 pillars of Iman? No, this is mandatory knowledge. You have to acknowledge them. Do you know the questions you'll be asked in your grave? This is mandatory knowledge. You have to know them. So such knowledge, if you are delaying it out of laziness and you don't learn it, are you sinful? Of course. Are you out of the fold of Islam? Of course not. Until you nullify your Islam. But you don't have the knowledge. Your Islam is intact. You know Allah Azza wa Jal. You don't commit anything that nullifies your Islam. You're sinful for not knowing what's mandatory upon you. I don't know when to make sujood al-sahu, prostration of forgetfulness, before salam, after salam. What are the things to perform it for? Okay, go and learn. My videos on YouTube are very clear and it's free. Go ahead and learn it. Watch it. It's going to take you a couple of minutes. Nah, I'd rather watch wrestling or watch a cricket match. Okay, then you're sinful. Because when you make a mistake and you don't know what to do, here you are sinful. But does it take you out of the fold of Islam? Of course not.